Good morning to you. Today we will continue with parliamentary procedure. We will take private member business. Very important academically as well as from the examination point of view. Who is a private member? Any member of parliament, either of Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, who is not a minister is a private member. So, any bill sponsored by a private member is called private member bill or non-official bill. Similarly, any resolution sponsored by a private member is called non-official resolution or private member resolution. On the other hand, any bill piloted by a minister is called official bill or government bill. So, any resolution piloted by a minister is called official resolution or government resolution. So, this is the definition of private member. Because for exclusively for private member, time is allotted both in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. On every Friday, the last 2.5 hours of the sitting is allotted for private member business. In Lok Sabha, it is 3:30 to 6 o'clock and Rajya Sabha 2:30 to 5 o'clock on all Fridays. Speaker may, in consultation with the leader of the house, allot any other day other than Friday for private member business. So, second point, time allotted for, first we have seen who is the private member and what is the name of the bill which is sponsored by him and which time is allotted for private member business in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Now, we will find out the rationale of private member business. Many of our MPs are very new with lots of ideas and initiatives. They are eager to contribute to the development of the country and also towards socio-economic reforms in the country. But unfortunately, they do not have enough time to spare such noble cause. You just casually look at the list of business which is issued by Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. When the session comes, next session, maybe June, July, July, August, kindly just to go through the list of business issued by Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, a cursory glance. It is flooded with the question hour, laying of papers, calling attention motion, short duration discussion 193 or any other motion under 184, then legislative business, and you can see introduction of the bill, government bills, and consideration passing of the bills, etc. All are either executive control or legislative functions. Nothing is left to the initiative of the members. Members are bound and they are all governed by the whips. They are all governed by the party discipline. They are governed by the anti-defection law. They have no time to think otherwise. In such a situation, this order to escape, there is no adequate time allotted to them. The government also does not encourage their involvement in the lawmaking. This is because once a private member bill is brought for discussion, it may reveal lack of competence of the government or lack of initiative on the part of the government. So normally the government does not encourage private members to sponsor their bills. These are these are learned members revealed. Secondly, the private member business provide a window for our young and energetic MPs to take up such issues which call for legislative intervention and also the cause of downtrodden and marginalized people of the country. issues raised by the private members mold the public opinion in many cases. What today a private member sponsors a bill, tomorrow it becomes a law, since government adopts that bill after a time gap. See, do you know that in 2015, Shashi Tharoor, member of parliament, introduced a private member bill to decriminalize homosexuality, but the bill was forced for voting. Subsequently, it was defeated on the floor of the House for want of support at the introduction stage itself. Remember, at the introduction stage itself. And subsequently, the Supreme Court struck down Section 377 of Indian Penal Code in September 2018 on the same analogy which Shashi Tharoor said in the Lok Sabha. Similarly, UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath moved a private member bill on revocation of Article 370, but the bill was subsequently withdrawn in 16th Lok Sabha. Now, revocation of Article 370 is a reality. So, what he thought on the other day, it has become true today. What Shashi Tharoor thought on the other day, it has been upheld by the Supreme Court. This is the position. Then you take this one, 26th Amendment, Constitutional Amendment Act 1971 to abolish privy purses was prompted by a private member bill moved by Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament Bhupesh Gupta, a veteran CPI leader. You may also recall that the Miss Supriya Sule, NCP MP, she moved a private member bill asking for a ban for office emails after office working hours. Though the private member bill was not adopted, nevertheless it provided an opportunity for the government to open its eyes. This is another incident. Hundreds of private member bills are introduced in both the houses of parliament, but unfortunately only very few bills are taken up for discussion. Most of the bills are either withdrawn or defeated on the floor of the house. Obviously, government takes a different attitude. They do not encourage the private members to take initiatives. In 13th Lok Sabha, as many as 343 private member bills were introduced, but only 17 were discussed. Similarly, in 14th Lok Sabha, 328 private member bills were introduced, of which only 14 were discussed. And in 15th Lok Sabha, 372 bills were introduced, but only 11 were discussed. You will be astonished to know that for the past 70 years, only 14 private member bills have been passed and became law. Private member business were primarily intended to empower the members to bring attention to the issues which have been wittingly or unwittingly ignored by the government and the party in power. If we do not encourage the private members to take initiative, and their initiatives are killed in the bud itself, then it is a great loss to the parliament and country at large. So the need of the hour is to allot more time for the private member business. In this connection, it is remember, it is worth mentioning that the United Kingdom since 1948, as many as 775 private member bills have been passed by the government, they became law. Similarly, in Canada, till now, 290 private member bills were passed and became law. Just you compare, where is 298 bills and where is 775 bills and where is 14 bills. So, it is time for us to wake up and give more time to these new members of parliament who have lot of initiative and lot of thinking out of box attitude. Thank you.